What up, guys? It's Grant's Comics here, and today we're going to do another comic review. And this is Arak, Son Thunder #1. This is a minor key book. This is the first appearance and the first issue of Arak, the Son of Thunder. But this is the way it's spelled is Arak, because here's why. Because the whole story of this issue is that Arak is found as a kid in this small ship. Vikings pick him up, and they pick him up as a slave until he becomes an adult. Then after he is on his own and stuff like that, and he when they find him as a kid, they don't know what to name him, so they decide to name him Eric, but the way he said it was Arak, so it's really weird, and they're like, okay, it's close enough. We'll just call you Arak. So Arak is what they named him. They trained him as a Viking, one of their own, and they basically treated him as a slave, as a kid, kind of like how Anakin is in Star Wars. But this is not Star Wars, obviously. This is DC, and this is Arak, and totally different thing. I know every time I do reviews, I'm always off topic, and I try my best not to go off topic. But anyways, back to the story. So yeah, they find him as a kid, and on his boat, they train him to be one of them. And when he gets older, him and the Vikings run into these monks, and these monks try to get the Vikings into Christianity, and the Vikings don't believe in God. They don't believe in the one God. They believe in God. So there's more to them. There's more of them. So and then the Vikings tries to kill these monks because they're there's more than one God. So they try to kill the monks. Arak tries to save the monks, and he tells the people, or the Vikings, that this is not the way we can believe what we want to believe. Let the monks believe what they want to believe. Killing is not the answer. And then when the Vikings heard that from Arak, they got this mad. They're like, we trained you as our own. You are not a Viking, apparently. Come back to us when you're a Viking. And they basically disowned Arak, basically. And they eventually do go on Arak's side, but they only go on Arak's side when, I don't know if you guys can see that serpent, when the serpent comes in and tries to kill the Vikings. Because this woman, I think her name was Angelina or something like that. She's kind of like a goddess, mystic power. There she is, that woman over there. She basically, and there's the other Vikings trying to get to her. But yeah, she unleashes a big serpent, and that tries to go crazy. And as soon as Arak comes to the rescue, and he doesn't come to the rescue first. The Vikings ask him, they're like, oh, we need help, please, Arak, help us. And Arak, probably in his mind, oh, now you want my help. You tried to disown me by saying I'm not a real Viking, stuff like that. And when something bad happens, then you want to come to me. Which basically, it's kind of funny, but kind of, not disrespectful, but now you're wanting help when something is big is going on. And that happens too in the real life. When somebody treats you like crap, and you're like, you know what, whatever, forget about it. And that happened to me before, where people told me that I'm nothing, that I'll be worthless and stuff like that. And keep in mind, this channel is not the only channel I have. I have a music channel on the other side, and I do music. People told me that I couldn't do music. I'm a whack rapper, stuff like that. And when I became big locally in Hawaii, people started to like me and stuff like that. Even people who are not from Hawaii, that didn't like me before and now likes me when I like music, they're like, oh, we're a fan of you. So that's kind of what this is. Vikings didn't appreciate him because he was trying to help the monks and Arak decided to take the monk side. The Vikings wanted his own Arak, and when they needed help, they called for him. So that's kind of like, it's a double tundra basically. So that being said, yeah, Serpents and Angelina, Vikings, monks, it's crazy, stuff like that. And by the way, I haven't told you, this is from 1981, I believe. So this is from the early 80s. And here's this weird thing, that chip. I don't know if that's part of the book. From the inside, it looks kind of. From the cover, it looks fine. I don't know what that is actually. I don't know if that better not be part from the book. I don't know what that is, but I'll show you some of the interior. Right there, some of the interior art. So here's the cover. This is from 1981. Yeah, 1981. See how they find him as a young boy on a ship. And let me show you the part where he basically, and this is like all from this. There's rarely talking on here. It's just kind of like a story, and here is like the monks trying to get help and trying to have the Vikings and Arak, have believe in God. And right here is like this little piece right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. But this is him, Arak, trying to stop the Vikings from killing the monk. Let's see what we got. Oh, and this is Angelina, right there. She's right over there. That girl, that woman right there. And there's the serpent that she summons. So that's crazy. It's a very crazy, cool, epic issue, but that's it for now. And if I'm probably gonna say this in a couple videos until then, but I don't ask much because I'm not a big comic YouTuber. But if you guys want, Sunday is my birthday, and I will put my email address on there so you guys can send me, birthday cards or comics that you want me to review or keep in my collection and stuff like that. Just anything. Like I said, I'm not a big YouTuber, so I probably wouldn't get this. I think the last time I got fan mail was from a guy. I forget his name, but he was a Japanese guy. He sent me a bunch of comics, and he said he's my biggest fan. But if you guys want to send me something for my birthday, or just in general, you guys can send me something to review and stuff like that, then I will put my P.O. box on the description for this video, and you guys can do that. I don't know if I'll get fans like that, but because I'm not a big YouTuber right now. But hey, you never know. But that's number one. Number two, if you guys haven't subscribed, if you guys are subscribed to Grant's Comics, give this video a thumbs up and a like, and share it to the other comic book community. So let's get Grant's Comics to 100. I don't expect to be the biggest comic YouTuber, but I want to be decent. And so yeah, if you guys are subscribed to Grant's Comics, make sure you guys give a like and share the video or my channel. And if you guys are not subscribed to Grant's Comics and you guys are watching this video, make sure you subscribe to Grant's Comics. And yeah, that's it for now. Give this video some thumbs up and subscribe. Alright.